What's up guys, it's Dan. Today I'm back with another countdown video, but this time we're leaving the kitchen and going to the gym. Yes, this is a bit of a risk because training videos rarely get the views that food does on Muscle and Strength, but I promise this will be worth sticking around for. Today we are going to be showcasing some of the strongest bodybuilders ever filmed on Muscle and Strength. If you followed Muscle and Strength for a while, you know that we predominantly film with male athletes. This isn't directly by choice, it's just the reality of the sport and our audience demographic. Most of the time, dudes are the ones who want to watch big muscle dudes lift and eat. It's just how it is. When we got the chance to work with Samantha, I was very excited due to the fact that she truly lived the bodybuilding lifestyle our fans love to watch. We got some great food content, and when we hit the gym, I realized that Samantha knows how to move some serious weight.
So we're gonna start with 3 today. I think the most I usually go up to in prep is like 10 plates per side. So leg press is definitely one of my strongest movements, I'd say. Okay, I gotta bring out the good playlist for this one. I feel like when you do them this way, it kind of just, it's a straight pathway down. So you can make sure you stand right under the actual bar and get more out of your quads, drive through the knees, or you can set it up for hamstrings and kind of lean back on it. Four. Okay, it's not bad for being in my post-show phase. I'm happy with that.
Only thing that matters is my top working set and the set that comes after that. Every set prior to that, the main goal of it is to spend as little energy as possible.
We filmed this video a few weeks after Hunter's Tampa Pro win in 2020. He was still super lean, but with the food being increased, his strength was through the roof. The entire push workout was filled with solid movements and controlled form. But when we moved over to the weighted dips, things got real.
We'll work up to a hard set on these. I like doing them weighted. See how the elbows are feeling after the show. Body weight felt good, so we'll see how heavy we get today. And then from there, we'll move on to some of the isolation work I do for chest and shoulders. Normally a pretty happy-go-lucky guy, but those top sets will make you go places sometimes.
Since food videos typically get more views than training, you may remember Joe from his famous Pam crusted tilapia.
I like the Coach's tilapia. with some Pam, so that way the seasoning can actually stick a little bit better. I'll add my salt to it. You want your food to taste good. And last but not least, Splenda. I like salty, sweet foods, okay?
But I've got to say, the real reason why I wanted to collaborate with Joe was because he truly has superhuman strength. Guys, it's rare to see someone as lean as Joe be able to pull such massive amount of weight. In fact, Joe has a conventional deadlift PR of over 900 pounds. While he may not be setting PRs in our video, he still moves 600 pounds for reps.
Instead of one, I'll go up like 2 plates per set. So like 115, then 315, and then 500, and then 765. And then top set, which, you know, 830 or whatever it is that day. So I don't like to take small jumps when I'm doing deadlifts. If you make 315 feel easy, 4 or 5 feel easy, like deadlift is like a mental game. It will mentally f you up. And I know like when to turn it on, and I usually turn it on around 765, but I'm always gauging how easy something feels. Like I'm always gauging how easy 315 feels. And I'm always gauging how 585 feels. Like when I feel 585 and I'm just moving up and I say, oh man, 585 just felt like 135, like I know it's about to be a good session. The key is like make every deadlift feel light until you get to the actual weight that you're trying to hit.
We're going to go back to 2020 with this one, when I flew to Canada, filmed with both Chris Bumstead and Iain Valliere. This arm day was full of great information, laughs, and, well, let's just say unexpectedly heavy close grip presses.
So when you're doing close grip, you don't necessarily want to be touching your chest, because that's when you start to engage your pecs too much, and that will start moving the weight, and it'll take a lot of the stress off your chest.
From here to here, there's no change in elbow, right? Your elbow change doesn't come till here. So like here, that's just chest, that's just this. And once you get to here, that's where you're actually engaging the tricep. So there's really no come down to where your elbows come to 90. Any more than that is just chest. So here, so that you'll see will come 2 to 3 inches off the chest there. One, 2, 3. Good.
That's a ton of weight, but to do it with a suicide grip is pretty hardcore. We're gonna wrap this video up with a 2015 throwback to when 8-time Mr. Olympia Ronnie Coleman visited the Muscle and Strength Gym with Corey Matthews. Corey was a few weeks out from the Arnold Classic and was going all in with both training and dieting. Ronnie had just had hip surgery, but insisted that he had zero problems training and moving heavy weight. This workout was full of super high volume, heavy weights, and of course, unmatched energy. A legendary training session at the Muscle and Strength Gym.
Yeah, buddy! Lightweight, baby! Let's go! Last one! Yep. Show these boys how it's supposed to be done.
Yep, like me. Grown man way. Let's go. Gotta get deep. Let's go. Ready? Let's go.
I've watched Ronnie over the years. I've trained with him. I've learned so much from him, and so that's one thing that we really pride ourselves on. We don't take our foot off the gas just because we get close to a show. I never really think about hurting myself or injuries, because we're used to doing it, all year round. Then it's just second nature to you.
Alright guys, there you have it. 5 of the strongest bodybuilders filmed on Muscle and Strength. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more, please let us know in the comments below. We'll see you next time.